Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, it seems to be fine. Oh, maybe not. Oh no. Spoke too soon. Anyway. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why it's been like this lately. All I know is that it's probably gonna sort itself out. Probably. It usually does. Usually. 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 I'm really tired this morning, if that wasn't obvious. I'm super sleepy. I don't know why. I was especially tired this morning. I just wanted to stay in bed. I didn't want to leave. I just wanted to sleep. And my eyes still feel really heavy. But it's time for stream. It's stream time. It's stream time. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. It's time for stream. Wow. Even with the bitrate issues that seem to have sorted themselves out right now, for the most part. Fluctuating a little bit, but it seems to be stable. I spoke too soon. As always, I spoke too soon. Oh, no, actually, it was just a little spike in fluctuation, but it quickly sorted itself out again. I guess that means we're home free for the time being. I don't know what it is. I don't know why my internet is like this. I feel like this happens every winter. I wonder if there's like something with like the internet that just can't handle the cold. Like there's some piece of equipment that is like attached to like the outside of the house. Then again, I'm thinking in terms of like TV satellites, which I don't even think Wi-Fi routers function like that. I might just be talking out of my ass. But anyway, finally, now that everything's sorted out and I'm finally ready to begin. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hi, everyone. It is time for stream. It is time for art. It is time for me. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hope you're all doing super, super well. Hello, Val, welcome. Congrats on first. Hi, hello. I was so caught up in all the connection issues that I forgot. Something important. I have to make the Twitter Blue Sky notification that I'm live. Now that the issues have solved themselves. Anyway, creepypasta. I don't know if that's what we'll be drawing today, but it's what we drew last time, so it's what I put on screen. Partially in colder weathers, the particles in the air are more static, not moving as much, whilst in the heat, the particles are more quicker. That affects internet. I don't know. I mean, it's probably something like that, you know. The fucking electromagnetic field of our atmosphere, it can be a very fickle thing sometimes. Remember the infamous Mario 64 glitch that so many people have since blamed on like some weird like cosmic anomaly affecting the electromagnetic field. I don't know what to write for the the blue sky, the Twitter blue sky notification. Also, I don't know what I want to draw. Do I want to keep drawing creepypastas? I don't know what creepypastas to draw anymore. I just want to doodle something. But I don't know what to doodle. That's good enough. That's a good enough. Stream notification. Oh my god. Stream has been going for quite a few minutes and I haven't done anything. I mean, that's partially not my fault. I was kind of freaking out about the connection. Oh, typo. Oh, I already posted it on the Twitter. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Now I can. Now I can. Oh no! My righteousness is crumbling. Never before I felt this way. Know what is right. Want for him to stay. I must be made of steel. For I just threw out the love of my dream. He is in my eyes. He is in my ears. He is in my blood. He is in my tears. There we go, rock camp. I almost forgot. No, the connection. Stop. Be good, please. Okay, it's being good. Whew. My righteousness is crumbling. Okay, now what to draw? The spooky spaghetti people. In my tears. For I just threw out the love of my what creepies to draw? Are there any other creepy pastas to draw? Oh no, the bitrate again. No, it was going so well. Don't do that. Okay, it's good now. Creep. Have you done Smiling Man? What the hell is Smiling Man? It's so frustrating because it's something connection issues. OBS didn't connect with Twitch properly initially. And so the chat is not showing up in OBS, and so I have to go to my fucking. I have to have my browser open to look at the chat properly, but then I have to click on OBS to monitor the bitrate. I can't do both. I can't do both. Stupid OBS. Why did this happen? Stop! Behave. Please. There we go. Now stay that way. Ah, this guy, the smiling man. That sure looks like a smiling man. I don't know what else to do with that. He's a smiling man. He do be smiling. Bend round as well. I did bend round. Although his upper lip looks a little bit sus. I'm gonna fix that. There, it looks a little bit better. Everything's stable. We're good. We're good. Ugh. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss. Tired, boss. Please be nice to me. Please. 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 Please be nice. I'm gonna go check on my coffee because I started brewing it. And I hope it stabilizes itself. In the meantime, I'll be right back. What the hell? Oh, that's probably why. Wait, what? Huh, strange. But I'm back. I got some coffee. Get that. That's some nice coffee. Nice hot coffee. Anyway, we smile for now. No, the bitrate. Stop. I just got back and it was nice and stable. Why are we doing this? Why? No. Why? No. Please be stable. Okay, it's becoming stable. Now I can finally my job. Or not. Perseverance. Perseverance is a virtue. I've played this whole song and dance before. At this point, I know that even when troubles are bad, in the end, it's gonna stabilize itself out again. I could totally do the pants better, but it's fine. Come on now. Ugh, coffee. Oh, I think I made it too strong. Hmm. Hmm. Loving about loving about don't know when it comes, but when you're bluffing double. Okay, maybe that's a little weird. Coffee. Look at that. It's looking pretty cool. Something very delicate, just from this life. I wanna just say. The moon. Moon. I wonder if I should just. Okay, the stability issue seems to be fixed, but like I am wondering. I am wondering if I should maybe take like a week break again. I know I just did that um in December for Christmas, but with all the connection issues, I feel like it's not too bad to do it again. If stream is gonna act up like this, like it's been, then you know. Ah, my leg is asleep. Ah. Leg is asleep. Ah. Ah. Hi Sunday, welcome. Hi, hello. Nom, 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 nom. I want to rewatch Schmaz Bin Schmo Schmel. Has been Girl Smell? When did I unlearn how to draw hands? What the hell? What the freak? Coffee. Man, I love coffee. This song is making me want to play Pokemon. I really wanna get a totally legit, totally legitimate and legal Game Freak. Listen to me. Totally legit and legal copy of Pokemon Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Either one works for me, even though I would prefer Heart Gold because I like that big old fucking bird. More than I like that dumbass fucking fish. Hate that goddamn fish so much. I mean, I don't. I love Johto, and just by virtue of being one of the Johto box legendaries, I do have a soft spot for Lugia at all times. But also, fuck that fuck ass fish! On the one hand, I like the fish. On the other hand, fuck that fish. My beef with fucking Lugia is generational. And I didn't start it. It was that fuck-ass fish that started it. Dumbass fucking Lugia. Stupid ass fish. Not technically a fish. What even is Lugia? Is Lugia a specific animal? Its English name comes from beluga, as in the whale. Hold on, let me Google this real quick. This seems like it needs a little Google. Oh, it's Lugia in Japanese as well. Lugia may be derived from Arguros, ancient Greek for silver. Okay, that's kind of a stretch. If you ask me, that's kind of a stretch. It may also involve beluga, deluge, Luna, and whatever that is. I don't know, that sounds like kind of a stretch. Sounds like kind of a stretch to me. But who am I to argue with the experts over at Bulbapedia? They're clearly more dedicated to this franchise than I am. Oh my god, everything was fine and you're just gonna disconnect me just like that? Out of nowhere? And now the bitrate is bad. Great. I love it. And now the bitrate is worse than ever. Okay, maybe not ever, but now it's gone to shit again. Okay, it seems to be sorting itself out. Oh, wow. Oh. I've had a lot of patience today, but it's starting to run. It's starting to run out. No, it's fine. Everything seems to be sorted out. Even this time, even though the stream disconnected, the bitrate at least stabilized itself immediately after instead of going to shit. Where you are, I wanted you to show me the way around the city walls on through. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me, but now the night has fallen, abandoned by the sun. My energy in my energy in my energy in my entertain my entertain my face. This is the last. This is the last. Entertain my face. This is the last time that I try. Address my soul, address my soul, address my soul. Does the Dreamcast have headphones? No, the Dreamcast did not have headphones. So I'll just have to base them off of Space Channel 5, I guess. But Ulala's headphones are just sort of a blob. Yeah, stretch. My goodness. As they're supposed to be playing soon, I wonder if they'll actually play. Like, yeah, surely they'll play. The connection issues aren't that bad that Twitch won't try to advertise Twitch Turbo. Those are the only ads I get, I assume. Which I don't understand. If I'm not advertiser friendly, why keep that a secret from me? Because Twitch hasn't told me anything about why I'm not getting ad revenue. And even then, why not just why not play like reg regular everyday ads? Like I keep like on other people's streams, I keep getting like the most mundane ads known to man. You know, for like grocery stores and like toothpaste and other things like that. Just everyday things. Those are the usual ads I get. Breeze forward and at the helm. Oh, hands up when you see it. Here's the dilemma. I don't really want to cover up any part of the design here, but kind of have to. They'll fall on their knees and shout the like tornado across the great across the great across the great I'm actually gonna boop, and then boop, and then a boop. Did I ever talk about this one background detail? I'm sure a lot of you have who have watched Haspin Hotel have noticed it, but it's a detail that kind of bothers me a little bit. Even though it's just a little background thing, it's meant to be a joke. It's not meant to be taken that seriously. It's not meant to be taken as like a serious thing. It's literally meant to be like a little background, like haha, funny joke. But it bothers me because it's a little bit out of character in my opinion. It's that whenever like Charlie and Emily are sharing the screen together and Vaggy's like in the background, Vaggy looks like visibly upset as if she's jealous of Emily, which I think is kind of out of character. Not that Vaggy wouldn't be like jealous. I could totally see that, but like like realistically uh wouldn't Vaggy trust Emily though? Wouldn't her like logic overshadow any like actual logic that she has and make her be like, oh, it's just Emily. I don't have to worry. Right? Am I the only one that thinks it's a little out of character? Again, it's just a small, like, small little background gag that some people probably didn't even notice. Because it only happens a couple times. But I noticed it, and I always thought it was a little bit... eh. I don't love it. Coffee. This hand is pissing me off. If I... I'm not a 3D modeler, but I'm just trying to visualize the hand as like a 3D thing. Maybe that can actually help me. No, that doesn't look good. Oh no, the bitrate. Oh no. It almost feels like if I do anything on the PC, if I open or close anything, if I like look something up, that the PC just, or like the connection just goes kaput. Like, oh no, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. I won't allow that. No, 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 no. You can't do that. I just need to find a good reference for like a low poly hand. For some reason, because for some reason I can't do it. I can't do it. But I can't find one in the exact hand pose that I want. It's always the problem. Pinterest is great for finding references, but not always helpful. This Ulala art actually has a really nice hand. Not low poly art, it's just art of Ulala. But that's actually a real nice hand. See if I can get it right. I feel like this is facing too far back than what I want, but hold on, if I place it over actually. Oh fuck, because with this pose, technically the arm should be facing a little bit forward rather than a little bit back. You know what? Maybe if I did a more open type arm, it will look better. Hey Arsen, welcome. Congrats on second. Hope you're doing well. Oh, stretch. Probably sounded like it got possessed for a second. I wonder if a bell. I also wonder if I should finish that sentence. Finish that thought before I say it out loud. I wonder if a belt. I do wonder that sometimes. Oh my goodness. Hey Guven, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Man, I'm putting so much effort into this pants look. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do the jacket look. I also want to do that, but also it's just not as common with like Y2K styles. At least as far as I can find on Pinterest, the Y2K era was defined by big pants. Big jackets were not as common as big pants. So it's very hard to even visualize like a big jacket. I mean, they were big like jerseys and big like t-shirts, but not jackets really. Oh, actually, this one looks really good as a reference. Hold on. Unfortunately, my Sona is a little too thick. Well, not that thick, actually. I've kind of slimmed her down a bit. So what's some Fiona and cake? Sarah went to lunch, but I'm gonna show her the Prince of Egypt when she gets back. Ooh, cool. Prince of Egypt. What was that again? Prince of Egypt. It's that movie. That's what it is. The one when the pharaoh says slay. But there are children. Slay. Or something. That clip was like really funny a few years back. Stretch. Hello, Luke Tax. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I assume I can call you Luke. I forgot. I always forget, like, what people prefer to be called. I'm alright, just very stressed / apprehensive, trying to write and calm myself down and think about something else. I feel you there. Hmm. Headphone. I wonder if the least I can do is like give it an actual. If I fucking duplicate that. How are you? Uh, I don't know. I genuinely don't know anymore. This stream has been something. It's mostly the connection issues. They've gotten a lot worse recently. I wonder if it has to do with the weather. But I'm no tech expert, so I don't know if that even makes sense. But today's stream has not been great. But I'm living. the connection issues seem to have sorted themselves out. The stream hasn't disconnected in a bit, knock on wood. And connection issues when we had a mild blizzard, so maybe. I mean, it's not even that the weather is bad or anything. It's just that it's cold outside, right? And I wonder if the cold might mess up something. Anyway, I was gonna. Like I played a last rubber blade, but this. Trying to get under the you're broken. And I'm proud of that. All the things that I told you. No, lose the future or the past. How can anyone lose something? I think I'm internet to start installing mine in part of the house soon. What in part of the house? Do you have such a big house that the internet doesn't reach the entire way? Or am I the stupid one? I'm gonna bet on me being the stupid one. The main house is fine, but there's an apartment adjacent to the main house that connects to it with a garage and it doesn't reach it. So I have to get mesh relays installed to try. Oh, so it is just that the house is too big. I wasn't the stupid. It is essentially that the house is too big. Wi-Fi doesn't reach. I mean that's fair enough. I mean even in my house, or rather my apartment, or my family's apartment, even here, even though the apartment is pretty fucking tiny, sometimes the Wi-Fi has a trouble reaching into my room. So that might also be because of the concrete walls. It's very likely the concrete walls that are part of the issue there. We also have concrete walls, and one of the walls is like double the normal thickness. So that doesn't really help. Real. I've explained this before, but my room, because our apartment is on like an incline, so my house is like partly underground. My room is partially underground. Like the street outside is on a diagonal like this. And so the apartment goes like here. And like here like is where here's like a car. And I have a window like that's right there. Insane as someone who used to live in Switzerland, Los Angeles type incline. It's just because we're what do you say? The main highway is up here, right? And then there's like, a slight incline in order to get down to like where people are living, and then there's another street down here where it reaches several more houses. It's not like it's the norm or anything. Our apartment is just placed at this exact spot. Just happened to. Nope. All right. I actually that actually ended up better than I expected. So I'm just gonna erase the headphones as they were. Replace them with these new ones. The design is getting more and more detailed and more advanced looking as I work on it. Maybe I can even add some more tech detail on the hip things that I'm so obsessed with. Part of the design that has stayed forever. Even when I was still in prototype mode. When my design was still in its infancy. Before I became a proper VTuber even. Before I started streaming. That was part of the character design. And now it's maintained the only part of the design that has been consistent. Really? Other than, I guess, being techy. Just generally being a tech-based design. And having a bodysuit underneath. But when it comes to smaller details, it's the one thing that's remained constant. And it's still going to remain constant. I just want to find a way to make it look more detailed along with the rest of the design. Instead of just being two weird blobs on the hips. I want to add more shapeliness to them. Make them actually look like some sort of futuristic, like, controls, like they're supposed to be. The idea is that you click on them and then, like, some sort of hologram shows up. And it's like changing the settings. That's some lore that you guys don't know, even though it's been there the whole time. Cause I just, like, when would I ever have been able to show that off? My model has never had that feature. Because my models have always been very plain. The best my model can do is... Well, I have the orblets, they're floating around me, but, like, also... Wings! They're kind of clipping off at the ends, unfortunately. That's just how it is. I think I need to... Control. Boom. There. I'm a little bit smaller, but now the wings are at least visible completely, so... Wee! 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 I'm flying so gracefully, guys. Look at me. Wee! 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 Okay, that's enough. Oh, too big. The pants look very plain, though. That's, the pants can look plain. It's like the really techie design underneath, but then I chose to put on some pants to fit in with the modern fashion. most modern fashion I say when my Sona is stuck in the 2000s. That might actually be a little bit funny. Like I'm an alien robot thing that landed here in the early 2000s and then I just never grew out of it. I'm like, "Hey guys, this is what's hip with the earth people, with the earthlings." Although I've been thinking of changing the lore of my Sona a little bit, going from being from space, being from outer space, to being still from outer space, but like in a video game. Someone who redesigned my V-Sona, I don't think I have many consistencies other than like jellyfish and the color scheme. I mean, that's all you need, really. Think about Iron Mouse. She's had so many different models. I mean, her design hasn't changed, but like she has so many different models. Some look very much not even like her anymore. But they're still recognizably her because of the color scheme. Man, I made the boobs way too big. I guess it's fine. People aren't gonna complain about bigger boobs. Heat of the moment. Heat of the moment. Oh my god. This is the perfect moment to bring back something I'm sure many of you don't even remember existed. Or rather don't know existed because it was before your time. Because I just realized how empty the hips look, and I realized exactly what I can put on there. Kids these days recognize a Walkman because of so much 80s and 90s nostalgia. And we're not too far removed from the iPod for people to have forgotten MP3 players. But between the Walkman and the MP3, there was something even greater. And that was the Discman. It's exactly what it sounds like. It was a Walkman, except it played CDs. Compact disc. The hip new technology. I do believe Discman is a brand, and they are just called portable CD players. But it's funny to call them Discman because it's like a Mega Man villain. Discman. uh, put a little bit of perspective on that before I place it on the bodice. I should probably put this in a separate layer. So I'm gonna do that. Whoop. Discman. Wait, what is this? Yeah, seriously, what is that? A useless layer, that's what that is. Maybe that's what I was going to draw, the Discman, and then I ended up not doing it in that layer. And I can do the thing that one image of the Sega kid, the one kid that looks like it's a human version of Sonic, but isn't actually related to Sonic at all. It's just a promotional art that Sega made for like a gaming magazine, but like add a long ass fucking wire to add more dynamic like add more motion to the piece, even though my zone is just sort of standing still. No, fuck, I'm stupid. I can't have a fucking Discman. I mean, the Discman is iconic, don't get me wrong, but like, I gotta have the. I gotta have the. Gotta have a. I gotta have my hit clips, man. Gotta have hit clips. The stupidest novelty music player of all time, but it's so iconic. Hold on, I need to right the wrongs. I need to right the wrongs that I have committed. By turning this into a hit clip player. Surely there's one that is circular. This one is circular and can fit like a lot of fit several hit clips in it, but it's also stationary. Hit clip player. Uh-oh. Ah, there goes my bitrate. Please don't disconnect me, please. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? No, the bitrate. Please. Please. Is it fine? It's not fine. It's not fine. Okay, just get disconnect already and get it over with. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Annie, been hit by, you've been struck by, smooth criminal. Okay, it's fine. Okay, this one looks cool. Let me just sketch it real quick. Just sketch what I'm seeing. Smooth criminal. I kind of want to watch the Michael Jackson movie. You guys know the movie he made? This song was in it. The music video for Smooth Criminal is taken straight from that movie. It's called Moonwalker, I believe. And it's about Michael Jackson saving the world. I don't quite remember. I remember watching some, I believe, Nostalgia Critic. Many years ago, I saw his video about it. It is about him saving a bunch of kids from like a gang or whatever. And I swear there was also something about the gang wanted to take over the world. I don't quite remember. I was recently recommended a video about Michael Jackson. I went over the entire story of his lawsuits and where the allegations of him doing the things that we all know him for came from. And apparently the claims were 100% baseless. It was just that some people that Michael Jackson was more than charitable towards, by the way. There was a family with there was a kid with cancer that wanted to meet Michael Jackson. Spoiler alert, the kid didn't actually have cancer. The family was just notorious for like scamming celebrities by fucking saying that the kid had cancer so that they could come into their the celebrities' personal spaces and then make up fake allegations for them about them in order to extort them for money. Long story short, Michael Jackson apparently didn't do anything. But one thing is for sure, he was definitely definitely with a bunch of kids a lot of the time. He would indeed often sleep in the same bed as kids. Which is weirdo behavior for sure, but it's not, we don't have any hard evidence that he actually did anything. David Bowie, on the other hand. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and defend what David Bowie did. Obviously, he shouldn't have done it. But also, like, he wasn't really at fault. And also, it's kind of really just a result of, like, the rock star life that David Bowie is not the only one who lived. And at least fucking David Bowie, like, owned up to it. Like, there are modern musicians who make the same mistake Bowie did, but instead of owning up to it, they would just play victim. Saying that they weren't at fault at all. For context, since I haven't even said what David Bowie did, he did sleep with a 17-year-old. The thing is, she didn't tell him she was 17. And David Bowie, thinking that she was, you know, a regular grown woman, did what all rock stars do and did a little bit of the you know what. Again, not gonna say that it's a good thing that he did it or anything, obviously not, but most people in David Bowie's situation would not be remorseful for it the way he was. And the girl, by the way, never once claimed that, like, David Bowie was in the wrong for it. In the year since, all she said was like, haha, I got to sleep with David Bowie. So, like, there was sure as hell no abuse going on. David Bowie just did a fuck up. Again, I'm not defending it. He shouldn't have done it. Anyway, to get this back on what I was originally talking about, at least David Bowie did the crime. Michael Jackson gets so much more hate and he didn't even do anything.
Would you stop
I know.
acting like an asshole?
I know.
For 1 minute.
I know. Listen, I know. Listen, I know. I know it's been going on. It's been going on all stream. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound mad. I mean, I meant to sound mad, but I'm not actually mad. Don't worry. I'm just a little bit frustrated because it's been going on all stream. This is what happens when the song requests. Ah, I hate it here. Didn't know I just arrived. Yeah, I know. You're fine. Don't worry. Oh my god, it's so bad right now. It was going so well for so long and now it's gone to shit. Why? It's gone to shit again. Oh, please, please? Is it stable now? No, it's not. Ugh. It looked good for a second and then it went back to shit. Come on. Gonna have some water. Oh, is it stable? For how long will it be stable is the question, though. It does seem to be stable. Oh, there it goes. Ah! I knew it was too good to be true. Is it good now? Now it looks good. But for how long? Keeping my eye on the bitrate. It looks to be fine. Yippee! Everyone refresh your streams in case it's a little bit delayed. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, 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 no. It's good. It's good. No, it's not good. No, no, never mind. Fuck! I'm just gonna keep drawing. If you guys can hear me, say hi in the chat. Ah! This is the life of a streamer. Come on. Please. Please. Let's hope it's not this bad tomorrow. For fuck's sake. Stream stability is a myth and I don't believe it. At this point, a stable stream is as rare as a unicorn. That's a lie. It was stable for a good bit. Just now, and then it just suddenly went to shit. Gonna combine the Discman with the hit clips. I'm about to hit a clip. I'm literally about to hit a clip. I'm sorry. Did I play Fort? I'm not playing. No. Never mind. I'm taking that back. I'm not even gonna ask because it's not happening. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. But I'm out of my head when you're not around. I already have a bunch of games that I need to get to playing. But I haven't played because I'm stink. Stretch. Just living in the middle. We do guns out to the dark. Cool down if we didn't so much. Yeah, we're so alone, and soul really matters to me. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. I'm out of my head when you're not around. Man, I want a Discman. Just for the novelty of it. And I want some hit clips. Just for the novelty of it. That would just be fun to have, right? Head when you're not. I want a boombox, not for the novelty, for the aura. I had a boombox. I had one. It broke. Not much to say about that. It broke. At least I still have my record player. It's the thing you can see behind the rock over there. Yes, there's a fucking Christmas tree on top. Don't mind that. But this is my vinyl record player. Alright. Thanks. But yeah, that's my record player. Because I collect the vinyls. I got some pretty good ones. Got some David Bowie. I got some. I probably showed them off on stream before. I got some David Bowie. I got some Fall Out Boy. Come on. Come on now. Come on, stream. Is it good now? It's good now. Now, what are the logistics of this? For now, it's just the the disc man again. But this is where it diverges. Come on now. You gotta stop disconnecting like that when I'm in the middle of a sentence. I'm really confused. You see, because my Wi-Fi is strong. It says that my Wi-Fi isn't being disconnected. It's just OBS is being weird. I don't know what it is. Is it a Twitch issue? Can't be a Twitch issue. I don't understand it. I'm gonna stop trying to understand it. I'm just gonna keep streaming for as long as the Twitch lords will let me. It's fair, so beat it. But you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. It looks to be stable. Oh, I spoke too soon. Never mind, it's stable. Oh, I spoke too soon. Never mind. No, it's unstable. This is an awful stream. I'm expecting it to disconnect again any moment now. Like, genuinely, this is insane. How many times it's disconnected. Is it stable now? No, it's not. Every time it looks like it's stabilizing, it immediately tweaks again. Okay, now it looks fine. No, not fine anymore. No, it is. It is. It's no fun. Very icky. No good. But I hope you guys are still enjoying watching my insanity, watching my sanity dwindle throughout the course of this stream. I'm sure some of you are finding some humor in that. For legal reasons, that's a joke. I'm fine, okay? It's not getting to me that much. It's just frustrating. I am merely making jokes. Do not worry about my mental well-being. That's my business, not yours. Trust me, I do have I have worse problems with my sanity than just the stream pissing me off. That's the worst thing I could have said after saying do not worry about my sanity, because now people are gonna start worrying about me. Because I just admitted to having problems. Well, I admitted to that last Friday, I believe. Because it came to my mind. A thing popped into my mind, and I was like, oh, no, that should not be popping into your mind. And then I made the mistake of talking about it on stream as it came to mind. And I did the same mistake right now. Yay, Prince. David Bowie, my beloved. I played guitar, jamming good with Weird and Gilly, and the spiders from Mars. Hit it left hand, but made it too far. Became the special man. Then we were Ziggy's band. Where Man, I'm listening to wah, 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 wah. It's so real. I love David Bowie. Making love with his ego. Ziggy sucked up into his mind. Oh, like a leper messiah. The kid that killed the man, they had to break up the band. Oh, wah 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 wah. See, here's the part Discman, part hit clip player. Yippee, I did it. I made a thing. I invented a new thing that has never existed and honestly should never exist. But here it is regardless. Because I conjured it up. Let's put a knob here. Oh, I love this song. This is genuinely one of the best songs ever written. You cannot tell me otherwise. It's this. It's Heroes by David Bowie. Losing My Religion by REM. Obviously, music is music, like all art, is subjective. So if you disagree with me, it's fine. But these are the songs I genuinely believe are the quote unquote objectively best written songs of all time. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world. Stop it with the bit rate! I can't stand these indecisions. Married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the. Say that you'll never, 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 never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. The Creepypasta song is clearly the best song in history. Hey, that's what I mean with art that's subjective. All art has its merit. Keyword art. I do not consider something art if there's no passion behind it. If there's no passion, no drive behind it. No drive other than profit, I should specify. That was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. I don't know if you guys caught it because it happened right after the disconnect. So I don't know if you even caught it, but like the stream disconnected while I was mid-sentence, and as soon as I heard the fucking Windows boom sound and saw the notification saying that stream disconnected, I completely like as I was mid-sentence, the fucking the words just stopped and I just let out a huge fuck. It would have been so funny. I think there's nothing funnier when something like it happens in Game Grumps a lot. When Aaron, when he's struggling with the game and like he dies and he's like mid saying something, and he's just and it's just like, the thing is when this happens, then fuck, because he falls off the stage or something. So funny when you're just having a normal conversation and then the demon just takes over and you let out some primal rage. Unfortunately, I don't think the stream caught it because it happened right after the disconnect. Unfortunate, to say the least. How about I put some color on this? How about a little pink in there, buddy? That's also a Game Grumps reference. But a very unfunny one. It's unfunny when I say it. It was funny in context, but when I just say it out of context, it's not funny. I can't believe the things that happened to me. I guess that I should have seen a long, long time ago. And help get through the night. Well, just turn off the light and sleep here all alone. The creepypasta song is clearly the most passion-filled masterpiece ever. I know you say that in a joking way, but like genuinely, even though it's a shitpost, even though the song is a shitpost, it's made by someone with intention, with a clear love for the art of shitposting, with the express purpose of making people laugh. Even the fact that it's specifically the creepypasta song. I'm doing like really deep media analysis about this fucking shitpost, but like it's important because people have to realize, especially in these days with the rise of AI and people claiming AI is art, people need to know the distinction between art and product. So this is an important discussion to have. Yes, it's just a shitpost, but it is art because it has passion behind it and it has intent beyond just making money. Do you think AI quote-unquote artists do it for the love of the game? No, they do it because they can fucking create an image and then sell it. It's a grift. As soon as AI becomes unpopular, all these AI bros are gonna move on to the next thing. We don't talk about NFTs anymore because they moved away from NFTs because they weren't profitable anymore. Oh my god, I'm looking at the stream fucking preview and it's so delayed. Maybe if I refresh the page, it'll be less delayed. It does seem to be a little bit stable at the moment. Let's find the color of a Dreamcast. Let's just slightly aged, creamy. That is not the right term. That's not the term I want to use. Because, like, white plastic, at least the white plastic made back then, it degrades over time and they become creamy. They become cream colored. Ah! Sometimes I have to remember that my words can and will be used against me in a court of law. And by court of law, I mean my chat. I can't find an image of a creamy aged fucking Dreamcast. Give it up, baby, give it up. Na, 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 na. Baby, give it up, baby, give it up. Okay, let's fucking just do the regular Dreamcast colors then. The non-creamy colors. Ugh. Now, baby, give it up, baby, give it. Now, baby, give it up, baby, give it up. You shift that a little bit more purple. Nope, I cannot. Not that way, at least. But if I... Oh no, it just does the same thing. Good enough. uh... What if I took all the details that on my regular design would usually be... would preferably be orange, and then turn them... That would usually be purple and turn them orange to fit with like a Dreamcast. You've been gone, since you've been gone. I'm out of my head, can't think. Oh, that's even worse. The variation in gray is so slight that you can't even see it at a glance. At a glance, you can't even see that those are two different grays. Well, one is more white and the other is definitely a gray. Down, down, hold down. Are we back? Is stream okay? The stream is not okay. Why did I assume it would be? On a group to- No, this blue. Might actually end up being a godsend in the design. No, maybe not. Let me try putting in some of my iconic purple. Is it fine? I think it's fine. It's probably fine. Put in my signature purple in the places where I put orange before. In order to not infringe on fucking Sega's copyright, you know? Now with the introduction of this blue color, though. I can... I actually have an idea. Hold the phone. I actually might have an idea. Why wear white when my fucking bodysuit is already white? Why not put on some purple pants? Like I'm the fucking Hulk or something. I actually don't like that. I don't know, what if I up the contrast? Maybe that'll actually help a little bit. What if I just... Okay, so there's not enough contrast. There's not enough contrast. So it doesn't... It doesn't realize what needs to be darkened. Is this color... The dark gray needs to be darker. Is part of the problem. Turning this into the color of the palms, actually. The who's purple like they're supposed to be. Although there are purple lights on it. Might have to move those so they don't get lost. No. What? Gonna make it right. And also this white. Make it a little creamier. It's enough to give it a warm tint, right? Is that good? Actually, I don't vibe with it as much. God, nowhere to why I wanted to know. Actually, it's fine. It's good. Oh, this is why I made the light part. No. Now when the design is so little purple on it, I don't need to make them lighter. I think it looks good. Get off South Street. They follow the pattern of the wind you see. They got no place to be. Why I'm starting with me. I need to find a way to make the face work. I don't want to be stuck with this with the sexy eyes, as I call them. The stupid emo hair is fine, but like the aggressive goth mommy eyes are a step too far. I've grown tired of them. I mean, it's a funny juxtaposition where you join into the stream and you see these. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. You see me with these very seductive eyes and you're like, ooh, a mommy streamer. And then I'm like, a creature. It's not even like a cottontail situation where like she can be very mommy. She just is also very much a creature. I am just a creature, man. Did I just get fucking rickrolled in a Mel stream? Are you fucking with me? Look, I said sorry. I said sorry when it started playing, okay? Oh, making the eyelashes look a little bit wing-like is actually kind of cute. Hold on. Hold on. I might be cooking. Hold on. The chef is in the kitchen. The chef is in the kitchen. See, is that better? Are you happy now, Arsen? The song is over. I can do like a little bit of eyeshadow. Just look, it's such a cutie patootie. Being more, but feeling less. Saying no, but meaning yes. This is all I ever meant. That's the message that I sent. I can't give everything. I can't give everything. Away. I can't give everything. Away. I need to make my hair look more like actual like moth wings. In the front, obviously, it's the stupid emo hair, but like in the back, it has to be a little bit more moth-like. What does a Luna moth look like? I can't. That is the moth my son is based on, by the way, the Luna moth. I know it's not that fucking obvious. Because I'm not pink and green. If I make the hair in the back look more like these wings, including the little tails. I mean, that is kind of the shape. Especially if I do it like this instead of what I've been doing, where it's like that. Doing it like this is a lot more... It gives the effect of it being like layered wings instead of being, I don't know, weird shape. But the thing's in the back. How do I do that? Do I just Hatsune fucking Miku! Of course, turn myself into Hatsune Miku. Given it's a little tiny, okay, not tiny, but like slightly smaller, like Miku. But they would have to be. I need to think about this. But for now, I think I've come a good way on conceptualizing my redesigned Sona. I still need to figure out this version. Uh, the version with the jacket instead of the pants, because this is like action mode. Meanwhile, this is like comfy mode, cozy mode, so to speak. The idea is I want to make 2 models, one for when I'm gaming and the other for when I'm drawing. But yeah, it is time to end stream. Let's hope everything will be fine as we raid out. But I'm gonna go here first, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. This is another song that I think is really good. It's not as like quote unquote objectively well written as like Heroes or Everybody Wants to Rule the World, but this is a banger. But anyway, I'll be right back, and then we're gonna raid out. What? Okay, I had a great idea while I was in the bathroom. While I was taking an absolutely wicked piss. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be so graphic about it. I'm sorry. But I had a wonderful, great idea. Earlier, I was struggling to think of what to do with the little hip things on my Sona's design. By the way, you can totally see them on this design. Hold on, where's my guy? Where's my guy? There's my guy. It's locked. You can see them here. They're not as rounded. The fucking no, that's the wrong thing. That's the right thing. You can still see them on my hips here, but look at them. There they are. The weird little hip things with lights on them. I'll move back down again. I think I'm like here. I guess I'll lock that again. Hi, Major Kicks. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I will do that. I will also pet the rock one moment. But as I was going to the bathroom earlier, I wonder if I have to open some things. I wonder if it's gonna ruin the bitrate. But as I left to go to the bathroom earlier, I glanced over at my art at this, and I noticed the details here that I had sketched on the back of the legs, right? And I was like, it made me think what I could put on the back of the legs. Any details that you can find on an actual on the Dreamcast that I can use to simulate like thrusters to have at the back of the legs. And that made me think, what other like parts of a Sega Dreamcast can I incorporate into the design? And it made me realize, oh my god, like the controller inputs. And I thought those would be perfect to put on the sides of the hips, along with the I call it the control panel. It doesn't look like a control panel, but it's like you click on the glowing bit and like it's a hologram shows up. So I call it a fucking control panel. But like, what if there were like controller like inputs there, and like I could the fucking headphones could be plugged into there, and other things. I just think it would be cool to have more wires floating around. You know? I think that would be kind of cool if I did that. But it's time to raid out. I'm currently looking for someone to raid, but I'm not seeing anyone. We can raid Patch. But yeah, I need to analyze what the Sega Dreamcast looks like, so I can use the different aspects for different parts of the design. But it's coming along real nicely. I haven't worked on my design in a while. I just haven't been like, I have to sit down and actually think about this. So doing it on stream, even though like I'm kind of spoiling a little bit what my future model will look like whenever that happens. Even though I'm kind of spoiling the future, I'm sure most of you are fine with that. You just want to see the cool design. With the Dreamcast memory card, I just realized that with my upcoming redesign, me being essentially a Dreamcast personified, the fucking "you don't have enough memory in the memory card" fucking sound alert is gonna be so much funnier. Is that a point redeem, or is it a bit redeem? It's not. It's a bit redeem. I mean, it's one of the free bit redeems, I believe. You don't actually have to put in bits to actually play it, but it's in the it's down there. It's not in the channel point redeems. It's down with the bits. The bit redeems. Are you gonna be the limited edition version that was black, or are you gonna be the normal version that was white? Probably white, because I want to keep the same color scheme. Though maybe I could do like a Halloween recolor. Like for Halloween, I do like a black and purple, a black and orange one, where all the purple is orange to match the actual Dreamcast, actually. But go ahead and copy that raid message, because we're about to raid out. I've been so busy yapping, I forgot to raid out. I forgot that we were going to raid out. Patch DOS. We're gonna raid Patch, who is currently playing Baldur's Gate 3. So I'm sure some of you guys are gonna be enjoying that. I'm gonna have another drink of water. Yummy water. But yeah, that is it for today. I hope you all had a good time. I thank you all for sticking, popping in and hanging out with me. Thanks for bearing with all the struggles. I know it was very the entire stream with all the technical issues, all the bitrate issues. I really hope the same that it won't continue too often in the coming weeks. I know it's happened a lot last week as well. I hope it stopped at some point. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. As always, remember to eat food, drink water, take care of yourself, take your meds if you have them, if you need them. And yeah, remember to copy the raid message and say hello to Patch in the raid. And I hope to see you all back again tomorrow with probably some Overwatch. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, Arsen. Bye, Major Kicks. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. Bye.